So after losing basically everything they once had, the Island Boys have been doing anything to reclaim their dying reputation, as since 2021 they've walked into any controversy they could, whether that be almost getting into fistfights live on podcasts, assaulting people at boxing events, and more recently losing a fight to a 15-year-old kid simply trying to sell him chocolate bars. It's clear that the Island Boys will literally do anything it takes to get in the spotlight of attention, even if that means throwing all their morals aside and fighting a literal 15-year-old. So make sure you guys drop a like and subscribe as it helps out the video so much, and let's go back to the beginning of the recent drama, where one of the Island Boys, Fly Soulja, would go on Adin Ross's stream and explain that since he had a kid, he's realized that he needs to start maturing and doing less stupid stuff, which is absolutely hilarious considering what happened directly afterwards.
And then be a dad, so I'm multitasking.
You're doing both.
Yeah, that's why I want to ask you, when do you plan on having kids?
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, I don't even think about that shit, I'm gonna be real.
If I were you, I wouldn't. But I mean, you know,
you don't regret having kids, though.
Don't get me wrong. Kids are a blessing.
Mm-hmm.
They're a blessing. The reason why, because they will teach you a lot of things, and they will make you more mature and make you look at life a lot more different.
So your perspective on life now is a lot different having kids.
Well, when I have kids, it makes me think like, do I want to go to jail?
No.
Yeah.
Does it help?
Do I want to be a drug addict? No.
Does it help you do preventing to getting off? Is that why you're withdrawing? You're
Yeah.
getting off it because you had a kid. You just had a newborn.
Yeah.
Got it.
From the looks of it here, it actually seemed like Fly Soulja was serious about maturing and becoming a better person, giving some valid reasons like, yeah, obviously if you have a kid, you don't want to go to jail, you don't want to be addicted to drugs or anything else like that, as now it won't only affect your life, but it'll also affect your kid's life. And the stuff that he would say for the rest of this stream would also make a lot of sense.
This is you.
Yeah.
You're enjoyable. I had a conversation with you, bro. I never thought I would ever have a conversation with you like this.
Yeah, no.
God bless you, bro. You withdrawing. You're
bro,
showing people.
I had a lot of humble experiences.
Right.
I had to sit, bro. I went to detox as an Island Boy. I went with a bunch of regular people.
Right.
And they're like, "You're the Island Boy? Why are you here?" I had problems too, you know.
Right.
I'm a human.
But that's what shows people,
and
bro.
Then,
you got a platform.
And then I had a baby in the NICU. And then you feel me, like
yeah.
I've been through a lot of experience, a lot of humbling experiences where I had to like keep my hands tight like this and just keep my mouth shut for a couple seconds because I like to talk a lot.
Right.
And I'm like, damn, why is God testing me so much? And He's just trying to make me stronger.
Now, despite all this stuff making a lot of sense and if anything seeming extremely insightful, Fly Soulja would basically contradict everything he just said directly after leaving the warehouse. Well, we can only presume because a clip would surface a couple days ago of the Island Boys losing a 1v1 outside Adin's warehouse to 15-year-old kids selling candy. If you ask me, that is not a very mature thing to do, especially considering that fighting someone underage can give you up to 20 years in prison. And while I obviously can't show the full fight because, well, obvious reasons, the 15-year-old who actually beat him would post a video talking about it directly after.
Man, we just beat Island Boys. Just don't love on Island Boys, boy. Just don't love on Island Boys, boy. Show y'all boys. Oh, wait, wrong one. Just don't love on Island Boys, boy. Look at this. Boy, we just beat the shit out of that Island Boys. Island Boy getting beat by 15. 15.
15 with his head down.
He get. Oh, no, he finna look.
He finna get. Oh no!
Yeah, he trying to come around, right? Come on now.
Yeah, bro, y'all were just trying to sell the candy.
I'm saying, he ain't want to buy no candy. He want to be stupid. He ain't want to buy no candy.
I feel like no one's really surprised that any of this stuff happens, as since the beginning of the Island Boys' career, they've done essentially anything it takes to get people talking about them, even if that means committing literal assault crimes on random people on the street who didn't even deserve it. Like, even if they were provoked by these kids on the street, it really doesn't matter, because in the grand scheme of things and the court of law, they a minor. At this point, it's not even about morals anymore, they are literally just fucking weirdos. Which, let's be honest, we all already knew, because a few years ago, a clip would go viral of the Island Boys kissing each other. Which honestly, for me personally, no amount of money could ever make me want to do this with my own sibling. Like, I don't even have a brother and I'm fucking saying that. However, they would seem to defend the kissing clip with their lives literally everywhere they go, and when questioned about the clip, even on interviews, they would attempt to start fights with the interviewers.
Let's keep it 100 because we got both of y'all here too. Yeah. So what's going on with the shit that's with you two kissing each other and shit?
Bro, shut your ass up before I break this shit.
Dude, hey, yo, that ass, I would love to see you try that shit. I would love to see you try that shit. Who the fuck are you standing up in front of? Try that shit. Try that shit.
bring that shit up, bro.
I mean, what do you mean not bring it up? That's what the whole word.
So in an interview where you're supposed to be answering questions, you're saying that bro can't ask you a fucking question about something that's public online. And believe me, this situation would continue to get even fucking weirder, where at Adin Ross's boxing event press conference, one of the Island Boys would finally talk about the clip and also how much money he and his brother made, basically flexing the fact that he and his brother did and made money from it.
What do you mean? Why don't you gamble? That's why I made $6 million off of that, but that's alright.
Hey. Wait,
you made 6 mil off
Creator
kissing
thing,
your brother?
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
wait.
The fuck you think I'm gonna do that for free?
Wait, I have a question though.
3
like,
seconds?
How you
6
feel
million.
when you do that though? I'm just curious. Nah, yeah, that is.
Where do the money come from?
Who offered you 6
Bro,
million?
everybody wants to see the Island Boys do it.
I'm saying once we see it,
What white
who
lady
the
in
fuck?
Miami did you meet?
What is being sold? Where's the money being generated?
It's on OnlyFans.
Oh,
I
You
was with
posted
agency
kissing
I
your
know
brother.
exactly what
OnlyFans.
agency. I help run it.
Right, I seen it. Yeah, so they helped promote it, and I made $6 million, and my brother made 8.
I feel like flexing this shit is absolutely crazy, because while there are a lot of people that probably would do this same thing for that amount of money, there's also a lot of people, especially most of the other people on stage, that literally wouldn't. Because let's be honest, they got paid that money for more than just kissing. These fucking idiots got paid to do all of the above. It's at the point where literally nobody has respect for the Island Boys anymore, if they ever did. I mean, at the same boxing event that he just flexed kissing his brother at, him or his brother, I don't even know the difference between the two, would get kicked out of the event for getting in a fight with someone in the crowd. It honestly doesn't seem like the Island Boys can go anywhere without getting kicked out for fighting.
Yo, excuse me. Yo. You got shit. Who that? You hear me, motherfucker? Hey, no, he gotta go. Let's go. Close down.
Is this real life, bro? This is a fever dream.
My guy here is literally saying what we're all thinking. It seems like it's just getting easier to hate the Island Boys more and more as time goes on, as their degeneracy just continues to get worse and worse, as they continue to do crazier and crazier shit. I mean, quite literally, right after Fly Soul just said that he started maturing since he had a kid, him and his brother got in a fight with a 15-year-old kid right in front of Aiden's warehouse. Again, literally directly after that stream. And the clip of them kissing would also continue to get worse as they continue to try to hide it and act like it never happened. Although that's basically been it for today's video. Let me know what you guys think about this entire Island Boys situation. In my opinion, it's honestly just really goofy. I feel like no matter what the Island Boys say, you just can't take them seriously, since whatever comes out of their mouth is either a lie or an insult trying to start a fight with someone. But anyways, make sure you guys drop a like and also subscribe for more content just like this. I post videos nearly every single day, and liking and subscribing just really helps out the channel so much. Anyways, I'll see you all in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out.
What's the hold up for you to hit my line? I'm not tired, 'cause girl, you're one of a kind. Sipping slowly, I just wanna pass out.